All right, my friends, welcome to another Mobile Monday where we review a new mobile game that I have not played yet. Today, we are going to review, the game is called Rise of Kingdoms Lost Crusade. I've been playing the game for about a week. It's another base building game, real-time strategy in a sense. The game is... in a sense, I feel like a lot of the base building games are pay to win. Like, I feel like there's very few, or at least I haven't come across any that aren't. And this has the pay to win aspect, but so far, like in my week of playing, I haven't experienced anything too bad yet. So let's go to the gold store, gold store. I'm gonna just call it the gold store. Let's go over to the store, right, where we buy stuff. Alright, so the packs that they offer in this game, they're really cheap. And I'm saying cheap compared to if you're a Final Fantasy 15 A New Empire player, or, you know, you're familiar with any of the Machine Zone base building games, or some of the other base building games out there where they charge you like $100 for a pack, or $50 to $80. It's absolutely ridiculous. These packs are super cheap, right? They got like $2.99. They have 99-cent packs. They have $10 packs, mostly $5 and $10 packs. And then they have these other ones where it's like you can just buy gems. They have the gem store. They do have $100 if you want a $100 offer for the gem store. This is pretty cool. They got this like rebate thing where for like $10, you'll for 30 days, every day you log in, you'll get gems. They have a speed up one, and then like resources too for $5 for 7 days, which is pretty cool. I like that they offer these different things. I haven't unlocked this yet. It says available for VIP 5, so I'm gonna have to see what that's all about. The one thing you gotta understand with the packs is a good and bad thing that they're like somewhat cheap. If you look at it, you for $10, like you look at this one, you don't really get a lot. You get 2,200 gems, level 3 pick 1 resource chest. You get this, some silver keys, gold keys, which unlock, like, you know, can unlock new characters, which we got to go over too. But some of in the $5 ones you don't get a lot either. So like, you really got to go and look through the packs to see if you want to spend money. You really got to look to see what, you know, what's going to benefit you the most. You know, resources, speed ups, chests, like keys to open up chests, or even just, you know, stuff to upgrade your commanders. I've only spent $5 in the game so far, and I got like a free legendary commander. And I can tell you this, the $5 that I spent on the game, I haven't even used like half of the resources that it gave me. Like, it gives you so many resources because there's like so many events going on. Like, you get this list of events, and every time you complete these events, you get resources and stuff. I will say this about the game: there's a lot of ways to get resources, right? It's not so far for me playing, I haven't had any issue with resources. My issue has been with speed ups. So the speed ups are very, very like hard to come by in a sense, and they're very rare, I guess you could say. Even if I show you, like, these are the speed ups I have left. This is all I have left, right? So you're gonna get to a point in the game where you're not really gonna be able to like power through anything, and then a big thing that you have to understand is you got to be very careful with the way you use your speed ups, right? You can't just like start the game up and just like blow through all your speed ups, because you're going to run out of them so fast and you're just going to be stuck. You want to do it the smart way, and you want to make sure that you're doing guild helps. They have guild helps too. You want to make sure you know, when you build something or you research something, you do the guild help, and you wait until all your, you know, guild members help you, you know, with the speed. Otherwise, you're going to blow through your stuff so fast. I'm telling you right now. Like, you got to be very careful. The speed ups is the main issue that I faced. I made it to... I'm about to be a 10, a level 10 City Hall in just 1 week. And I only spent $5. But even then, the $5 I spent, I haven't even really used what it gave me. The fun part about the game is the commanders. So let's show you the commanders real quick. So you got tons of these different commanders. So and like some are legendary, some are epic, some are rare. You know, they got different like rarities. But the commanders, you get a lot of them too, right? They're very easy to unlock in a sense. They're not that hard to unlock because you get them out of the chests. So this is my legendary. This is the legendary guy I got just for buying a pack. You could buy a 99-cent pack and you'll unlock this guy. And the way they work is you have your XP. Let me go over here and show you. You got your XP. You use these these tomes of knowledge to level up your hero. You'll use this, and then it'll increase it. And then as he levels up, you go over here to your talents, and then they have a talent tree, and they have 3 different ones. Depending on the commander, they'll have different areas of expertise in a sense. So like you can put your points into like the attack category or the conquering category or the leadership category for this commander. Now if we click on a different commander, this guy specializes in cavalry, garrison, and skill. So if we click on his talents, his is different, right? So he's actually really good for defending. Your garrison is like your defense. So you can actually put him in your like on your wall to help defend from attacks. So he'll help you with that, and then he has a skill, and then he has a specialize in cavalry. So that's pretty cool. I think the best part about the game is the commanders. They're so like versatile, and they're like fun to collect, and you can use them in different ways. Oh, and then one other thing I forgot to show you is they all start at 1 star, right? You get them at 1 star. Once you reach like level 10. In order to upgrade them to the next star, you got to go over here and you got to use these little like star upgrade materials. So you're going to click this and you're going to add it. Now the luck percentage is like an increase in like a bonus of filling up the star. So I got 2 right here. So I'm going to go like this. Let's see. All right, good. So there we go. I got my guy to 2 stars. He learned a new skill and his max level now goes to 20. So now if I go back here, he's at level 10, but I can upgrade him to level 20 now. Now, if you look at their skills, they have these special skills that are like just for this commander. And in order to upgrade these, you can get the sculptures for the commander. And once you get 10, you can upgrade their skill. Or when, depending on the star level, when you upgrade their new star, sometimes they'll increase their skill. So it's really cool. The commanders is like, I love it. The commanders, I think, is such a good like idea. There's a lot of stuff in this game, and I'm having fun with it. I love it. Another big thing I gotta warn you guys about is very important that you join a good alliance. If you join a very good alliance, you don't have to spend any money because they have a lot of like things called like holy sites where you can actually as a guild. You capture different points on the map, and it gives you bonus resources. So here you go. I have my territory. And the guild, you guys can actually put like alliance flags around the map in order to expand your territory. And then once you expand your territory, you can like take over different like fortresses and territory resources and stuff. So this is, look, I get this. I already got this from just being in a decent guild. So I just get claim, and look, I just get... So it's that like I've got so many resources so far. I haven't had any trouble like with my resources. And another thing is the technology. The technology thing is really cool. So this is almost like a whole guild research, which is really cool, right? So your whole guild has like almost a research tree where as a guild you increase the research, and everyone benefits from this. So if you click on and another thing, there's so much to talk about. I'm trying to make this video short. The officer, like the commander, the leader of your guild, can actually choose, you know, where they want you guys to, where they recommend you to help with the research, right? So right now, my leader is recommending that we work on Together We Rise. So if we click on Together We Rise, it says increases the speed up time of alliance help, which is good. It means every time, you know, someone helps you in your alliance with a guild help, it'll increase the time, right? So it'll make your buildings and your research go faster. So here we go. You can donate 10 gems to increase it a little, or you can donate some resources. So I'm just going to donate resources. And if you look down here, it says chances 5 of 20. So I can do it up to, you know, and now I can't increase it anymore. I did as much as I could to help out. And once you get this all the way up, you know, to 300,000, it will upgrade it to level 4 and so forth. But there's a lot. There's a lot of like guild research that you can work on. That's why I said it's very important. You got to make sure you join a really good guild. If you join a really good guild and you're careful with the way you use your speed ups, you know, you don't have to spend any money and you can do pretty good in this game. I already have T2 troops. The VIP is really hard to level up. Very, very hard. You can spend money to level it up. Or, you know, you can use your gems to you know, 1,000 gems for 1,000 VIP points. You do get some pretty good buffs when you level up, but they do also have this free every day. So every day you'll get this free VIP chest, and they do have this thing right here that says 6 hours. Every day when you log in, you'll get some VIP points for free. So over time, you know, you can increase your VIP. It's going to take a while, but you can. They do give you a way at least to increase your VIP level. It's just going to take a long time. And as your VIP increases, you know, your bonuses increase. So this is your main way to unlock like commanders and resources, like the research tomes and the sculptures and stuff. Like this is like a fun way. So the golden chest gives you like the rare items, I guess you could say. So I use this. We'll open it up and see. Here we go. I got some sculptures of this commander. I got some level 3 tomes of knowledge, and it's pretty cool. I don't recommend this. Like 1,200 gems is a lot. And then they also have the silver chest, but they give you a free silver chest like every day or every several hours you'll unlock a new one. So let me show you guys a basic overview of the map, right? So here I am. Oh, they got customization in this game too. That's what I forgot to talk about. They got customization to where you can change the way your castle looks on the map. The way your name and stuff looks, like you can add like different borders and stuff. So they do have like customization that you can get, and it's from events. So like they had like a Halloween event in 2018 where you could unlock like a special like Halloween castle, and you could activate it for like 2 days, and you would get like special buffs and stuff. So they have different like cosmetic ways to change the way you look, which is cool. I like that. So this is like this is right here is an Alliance gold deposit, right? So we can like take this over and we'll get 1,000 gold every hour. And what is this? Oh, there's a jewelry one. And it just, if you just look around the map, there's just different things. There's different people around. Some of my guild members are here. The way you spend money in this game is it's cheap, but you don't get a lot. Right? So that's where they can get you. It's dangerous because you could end up spending, you know, you could go drop like $100 in this game just for the same amount of, you know, stuff that you would get in another game for $100 pack, you know? So you got to be careful. You have to be very disciplined when you play these games, and you got to be smart, right? You can't just go in and just use your stuff like, you know, haphazardly. You got to pay attention. You know, you got to utilize all the tools that the game gives you in order to succeed. If you're going to be a free-to-play player and you don't want to spend any money, you know, that's why you got to be very careful with that. Otherwise, if you go into this game and you just start throwing, you know, your resources all over the place and just going crazy and not paying attention, you're going to run out fast, and then you're going to be like, oh my God, this game is pay to win. And in a sense, it is pay to win because you can pay a lot of money to, you know, advance your empire fast, but in a sense you can still play the game and enjoy it without spending money, you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful, you know. And again, this is only me playing for a week, so in like a month or two, and I think I'm in a new realm too. In a couple months, I don't know what the game's gonna be like, you know. In a couple months they might do a bait and switch and the game might be heavily pay to win, you know what I mean? So you got to take that into consideration when you watch these game reviews. I'm just going by what I've witnessed and my experience from playing this game for the last week. So all in all, I think it's a really good game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I suggest you try it out, but at the same time, you know, be very cautious at how you play the game, you know. And don't go crazy with the, you know, be careful with the gold store, the gem store. If you found this game review helpful in any way, please pistol whip that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more mobile game reviews, because remember, every Monday I'm going to throw at you a new mobile game review of a game that I haven't played yet. So hit that subscribe button so you can join, and maybe you'll find maybe I'll do a review of a game that you've never played before, and maybe you'll like it. You know, you never know. We're just gamers trying to help gamers, but also, you know, stay aware of the money issue. You know, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy spending money. So, and also, if you have a suggestion of a game that's like a new game that's coming out that you want me to review and check out, leave a comment down below of the game that you would like me to review, and I will review it as soon as I can for the next Mobile Monday. I already got a nice list of games, so I'm just crossing them off every Monday as we go down the list. So I will see y'all next Monday. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, enjoy life, and love each other. I love y'all. It's Pistol P. We out.